Uh, I'd like to talk about the place of personal truths in our own development as individuals and, of course, as leaders. What is a personal truth? Put very simply, a personal truth is what I believe to be true. For example, I might believe that whatever I do, I must do it very well. I might believe that my work must speak for itself. I might believe that hard work is very important. How did these personal truths come up in my life? Personal truths are a function of my context, my upbringing, what I picked up from people who had an influence in my life in the early days, or even the way I interpreted what I picked up. Personal truths are very important because they give us a certain direction, a certain conviction, and a certain certainty and structure to carry on our lives in a certain path. So, personal truths play a very important role. Because I believed that hard work was important, I actually worked hard and it gave a certainty about work. Because I believed that whatever I do, I must do well, I developed a sense of excellence and striving towards perfection. But then, what is the challenge with personal truths? Personal truths end up giving us difficulties when we believe that that is the only truth and we hold it in isolation, that hard work is the only thing, or that I cannot talk about my work and my work should talk about itself. Personal truths can cause difficulties when I hold it in an extreme form that at all times, at all places, one has to do this. Personal truths can be difficult when I demand that of myself in an all or nothing manner. I demand it of others, I demand it of the world that everyone should do this, people should do that, others should do that. Uh, Personal truths can cause difficulties when I catastrophize about the consequences of that truth not being there. Personal truths can be difficult when I am unable to accept others' personal truths. Uh, and therefore, the very core of development in coaching and leader development is to help people become aware of their personal truths, help people become aware of how some of their personal truths, because of the manner in which it is held, with rigidity, with a certain extreme stance, with a non negotiable all or nothing position, can actually come in the way of our own fulfillment and success. And that's really the work of a coach, to help people become aware of it, help people reflect about it, help people take a more balanced personal truth. So we've had a lot of debate and discussions about this whole 70-hour business, for instance. Um, it's a personal truth many people of a certain generation hold, that hard work is very important. Hard work doesn't kill anyone. Hard work is absolutely necessary for success. But there are other personal truths, that leisure is important. The context in which we live today is so stressful that leisure is as important as hard work. There are efficient ways of working, that there are other things in life, there are other role demands, and so on and so forth. So when I begin to hold a certain personal truth in an extreme manner, it might find resistance from people around. And when I accept it along with other personal truths, I live a life which takes me closer to the sense of joy, fulfillment, and enjoyment and satisfaction. Thank you.